excited y'all are here. This is great. I'm a big fan of Entourage and wanted you on for a long time. I don't think that I can do all 4 of you at once because I want to concentrate on 2 at a time, and I know that's hard, but if we could, I thought we could draw straws and we could see who goes first, and then we do another segment with the other 2.
All right, we can do that.
All right, draw straws. Let's see what happens.
Just any.
That one's mine.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens.
Oh, we got it.
Wait a minute, can I do this?
Wait, so that, they're all the same size.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I've never done this before. Okay, what if we did, let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
All right?
Good call.
What's it called? Rochambeau?
Rochambeau.
Okay. Rochambeau.
Oh, I think I crushed you all.
See, but I don't know how it works, so I'm
That's
not really sure.
a lot of scissors.
Really? So you crush scissors? Is that how
I'm
it works?
going on alone.
You can't go
You're going on
No, you
alone.
can't do that. All right,
You
how
need
about,
Ellen.
let's flip coins. Let's flip
I don't have a
4
coin.
coins.
Let's get cash.
Here she is now, Ellen DeGeneres.
That's kind of you. I tell you, it really is. So right back at you and... Okay, so the question today comes from my housekeeper, Ethel, and she says to me, why do men's pajamas have pockets and women's don't? Good question, Ethel, and today I will answer that. Yesterday's question was, why doesn't anyone answer me? So today I want to talk about men's pajamas because it really is, they've never changed. They have been the same pajamas since Dick Van Dyke wore them. Do you remember he had the little pocket on the shirt? It drove Mary Tyler Moore wild. 3 pockets on the pajama bottom. They have, maybe guys have a lot of stuff. I have no idea that they have to transfer from their pants to their nightstand before they go to sleep at night. Here's my keys, my wallet, and my gum, and my yo-yo, and here's my harmonica, and my eye patch, and my compass, and my Band-Aids. I'm guessing, I don't know what men have in their pockets. But anyway, seriously, women don't have any pockets at all. Just maybe, I could use 1 pocket anyway, you know, just give us 1 pocket. If my tooth comes out in the middle of the night, put it back and go back to sleep like a newborn. Women need pockets. We have a lot of stuff to carry, you know, and that's why I'm going to get... I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. I'm going to give you an idea right now that's going to revolutionize the sleepwear industry. It's Ellen's bed purses. You're welcome. You're welcome. 600 thread count, and for special occasions, very special evening sateen. It's satin, only shinier. Ellen's bed purse, it holds everything you need right before you go to bed. Perhaps you're already in bed and you think, oh, I forgot my eye cream, and you take it out. And you... Always just dab and pat. Dab and pat, right? Yeah, I have my earplugs in there, and I have my hairnet, and I have my mouth guard, and I have my chin sling. I have everything that I need. If you want, you could keep some pen and paper in there. If you have an idea at night, you know, like for instance, say I had that idea of Ellen's bed purse when I was in bed, and I didn't have Ellen's bed purse with me. I never would have had a pen. It's also great if you sleepwalk, because then, you know, you have a place to keep extra cash to get a cab home. So, I'm telling you. A lot going on in here, I'll tell you that right now. And tomorrow's question is going to be, why do we wear pajamas to bed anyway? I don't understand that, because basically they're made out of the same material that sheets are made out of. Is it to keep the sheets cleaner? Are our bodies that dirty by bedtime that we need a barrier of cloth between our filthy selves and the bed? I mean, why stop there? Maybe we should have pajamas for our pajamas so we don't get our pajamas dirty. Think about that while I dance. What's your name? I'll just look it up. You better tell me. Oh, look at the baby. You have the little Santa hats on. What's your name?
What happened? What's your name? Lizette. I can't hear.
Tell me your name?
Lizette.
Lizette.
Yeah.
Here's the picture of the little baby. Listen, let that be a lesson. Do not get up and dance without keeping your eye on a purse at all times. I'm just trying to help you. This is a nice purse. See, the difference between a normal purse, this is kind of scratchy to sleep with. That's why I had Robert Lee, our prop master, make up a special Ellen's bed purse. Where is it, Robert? Do we have, oh, here it is, right here. So it's made out of fabric from your bed, so it's soft, you know, because that's scratchy to carry in bed. And also, I have an Ellen eye pillow, so you can go to sleep, but you can always... Somebody goes to sneak up on you, you can just... I can't wait to see what that looked like. All right, because it looks like your eyes are open. That way, nobody's going to try to steal your purse when you're in bed. I'm not going to put it on the website yet, but if you want it, I'm telling you, you're going to... If you order these things, I'm putting them on the website. Who wouldn't want that kind of eye pillow? All right, so... Don't go to sleep right now. You're going to want to watch the show today. The cast of Entourage is here. Oh. Now, I don't know. Are you watching the show? The show is fantastic. It's on HBO. It's about an actor and his entourage, hence the name. And everybody in Hollywood usually does have an entourage. I have an entourage. You know, people have posses or gangs or peeps. Here's my entourage right here. And yeah, I have Phyllis Diller and Alike. She, of course, is the number 5 case holder for Deal or No Deal. And Phyllis Diller and Kitty and I, we hang out. Also, she's not my entourage. If she wants to be, she can. Hilary Duff, and she's here today. She's going to perform with love, and she's going to perform it with passion. So we have, I'm just guessing, I don't know. We have singing, we have dancing. From Dancing with the Stars, Billy Ray Cyrus and Karina Smirnoff. Karina Smirnoff, she was here before. I love Smirnoff. And I love getting good news. We got some really good news. A couple of weeks ago, we had this little girl, Brianna, and her mom on the show. I don't know if you remember the story. Her mom left the car for a minute, and a little 6-year-old girl and her 2-year-old brother, a guy got in the car and carjacked them, and they were driving away, and the little 6-year-old was in the back seat, kept hitting the man over the head with her book that she was reading. And the good news is they caught the guy. The police caught the carjacker in Miami. We got an anonymous tip. So that's great. They caught him, apparently they found him because he had a bookmark in his ear. Good work, Miami PD. And you have to keep your eyes peeled. I've always said it. You know, because you could stop a felon, you could see a celebrity, or you could spot someone that looks like me for our segment called Ellen, is that you? Debbie Wilcox in Cornelius, North Carolina, sent us this picture. If you're really asking, Ellen, is that you? Nope, that's not me. That is not me. Unfortunately, this is my prom picture, unfortunately. That's me. Yeah. We both look like standard poodles in that picture. All right. Karen Rogers in Tewksbury, you think? Massachusetts, sent us this picture. Kind of, more so than the other. But it's not me. I don't teach Judaism. I do teach an acting class, Judi Denchism 101. And so that's the only... It's on Saturday afternoons. Chloe Chung, I think, from Whittier, California, sent this picture in. That could look like me too. It's not. I'll tell you a couple of things not quite right. For one, I'm not wearing my sleeping bonnet. And I also sleep in the nude, which is why I created Ellen's Bed Purse. Actually, Chloe sent in 2. And Chloe, if you keep this up, I'm going to have to send you a paycheck. This is a picture of a local singing teacher. I don't think that looks like me, actually, but I guess if I have glasses on, if I have red glasses on or something, I could. Let me see the first one. Let me see number 2. Number 3. Don't go away. I'm going to answer your viewer questions in right on when we get back. Okay, so here's how it works. You send in a letter, I read it, and then it's part of our segment right on. I played the guitar with my teeth. All right. From Brenda Morrissey in Passaic, New Jersey. Hi, Ellen. I love you and your show dearly. I was wondering if you could make and sell Ellen flasks. I think people would buy them. I don't really drink much, but I would love an Ellen flask. Brenda, that is not a bad idea. Don't think we haven't thought of it. Flasks, though, what I figured out after arguing with my staff. You can't really sneak them in places because of the metal detectors. So I have a better idea, and I think you'll agree. You can get yourself, and this is on the website already, an Ellen sippy cup. And if you have an Ellen sippy cup, it actually holds more than a flask. And they're discreet. Nobody's going to ask you why you're drinking from a sippy cup because they'll be too afraid to talk to you. And, you know, you're just drinking your whatever it is. And if somebody asks you where your baby is, well, then you just show them the Ellen's fake baby. It's great if you want to get into the carpool lane or in front of any line. Let me see the baby. No. We've been getting a lot of letters also about our new segment, The Men of Ellen. A couple of weeks ago, I danced with Brian, and people noticed Brian, and I got a letter asking for the more info on the cutie, as they called him. So Brian was our first featured Men of Ellen. Here's Brian right here. And Brian, you got a lot of emails, so I'm going to read you a couple of them. And this is from Annette Huffman in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Have you been there?
Never.
Yeah, well, it's not far. I think Brian is hot. Would love to meet him. I'm a single woman of 42 and have been through the ringer when it comes to men. Would love to, and then it ends. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she passed out or the cops got her or... Annette, if you finish the thing, well, send a picture too, as long as people are sending emails. Here's another one from Valerie Martin in Corapolis, Pennsylvania. You were looking for a date for Brian, the cameraman. I would like to offer up my sister, Debbie. She's 5'9", thin, blonde, blue-eyed, very attractive. Debbie would love to dance with Brian and his camera. Ellen, please work your magic and line up a date for my sister before she heads to the pet store to buy several cats. Hey! I have cats. All right, and then we got this email right here. This is from Kristen Blackburn in Covington, Louisiana, close to my hometown. Hi, Ellen. I attended one of your shows last season and remember seeing a very cute guy helping with the audience. He was a well-built guy with a blonde crew cut and an adorable smile. Although I'm happily married, I'm sure other women would like to know more about him. If he's single, not to mention, I would like to catch a glimpse of him again. Thanks so much. I think she's talking about Ross Williams. He's our audience department manager of the audience department. And Ross, how you doing?
Hi, Ellen. I'm
All
great.
right. He's adorable. He's got an adorable smile, but there's much, much more. So I'd like to feature you on Men of Ellen. Let's please take a look at Ross. Ross loves an audience, and he knows just where to seat you. Sometimes he'll seat you in the front, and sometimes he'll seat you in the back. But either way, you'll know it's the best seat in the house. Ross is an Aquarian, water sign. He's 6'2" with a size 13 shoe, ladies. He enjoys surfing, and when he's not surfing, he enjoys reading. If you'd like to get seated by Ross, email us a picture and tell us a little bit about yourself. Good luck, ladies. Adrian Grenier and Kevin Dillon from Entourage join us after this. Don't go away. Please welcome the winners of the potato sack race, Adrian Grenier and Kevin Connolly. Big fan. I think the show's clever, great, and I'm so happy that people are watching it. At first, when I saw it, I thought it was going to be a little too inside, but people seem to really be knowledgeable about all this stuff, right?
They certainly do, yeah.
And this is based on Mark Wahlberg's.
Loosely based on his real life entourage.
He's the spirit of the show, really.
And you've been acting for how long?
About 8 years.
8 years.
Professionally.
And you started, Kevin?
I've been acting for like 27 years. I mean, I've been doing it since
veteran.
I've been doing it since I was very young.
Yeah, because we looked at your yearbook, your high school yearbook.
Oh, boy.
And there are pictures in there.
You're
it seems like
me, right?
you knew. No, I'm not.
You went to high school?
I did.
thought you had to drop out to be in something.
No, this is,
What-
look at
oh
that
my
outfit.
goodness
That's good.
gracious.
Most likely to be famous. Where's Liz now? Do you know Liz?
I haven't seen. I mean, I saw her at the reunion. Saw her at the
Was that
reunion.
your girlfriend?
No, it wasn't my girlfriend. She
was just gonna be
how
famous
did you, How
also.
did you guys know that? I can't believe you guys. I'm horrified. Look at my shoes. What was I wearing?
No,
That's
those
horrible.
jeans were very popular
They were
then.
the roll. The
Yeah.
roll up. The
yeah,
roll
I
up was
remember
big.
Very
Tough
important.
to keep them like that for the whole day.
Yeah, I think we have other pictures too. 'Cause
Oh,
they're,
no,
they're really,
please.
yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
my God.
Yeah.
I was a homecoming kid in high school. Yeah, look, this is
believe
my
that.
crown right there. Look. Wow. Please tell me that's the last of your pictures.
No, I have some I brought from home. That.
What is happening?
Now-
I look young there, huh? That was a
Now,
long time
is-
ago.
Very professional.
Is this though? You know, when you watch the show, and
can't
I
believe that.
can't help but think that this is sort of mirroring what's happening in your life because the show's more popular, you're more popular, and you're playing these guys. That's exactly what's happening. Are you both single, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so that must be. I mean, really, things. Do you notice that or do you pull from things in life and go, this is starting to happen to me now, or things must be sort of paralleling, right?
To a point. I mean, Adrian plays the famous actor on the show, and now he's famous in real life. So I think it's kind of a little bit stranger for him.
Entourage is like a dry run for my real life.
Right.
You know? It's like a handbook
Yeah.
on celebrity.
All right, well, we have to, I'm sorry I made y'all do that potato sack race. I was running out of ways to get y'all out here to figure out how to break you up, but now we're gonna bring out the other two guys. We're gonna bring out Jerry Ferrara and Kevin Dillon after this. We'll be right back, don't go away. Please welcome Kevin Dillon and Jerry Ferrara.
First of all, I'd like to make it clear that these guys could never beat us in a potato sack race. These non-athletes over
Did
here.
today.
This is awfully cozy.
It was the one-legged, I think.
The one-legged, yeah.
Is there plenty of room for y'all?
Yeah, with it. Nice.
Sorry, but it's cozy. I'm sure you're used to sitting like this all the time.
Is it okay if I do
Yeah.
this? Is that right?
Now, I was asking them how people, it must be weird to see you. It looks like you're shooting something if you're all hanging out together, right? If people see you someplace.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people don't really separate reality from the show, and they'll come up and say, so, you guys going to the Playboy Mansion after this? And it's like, I'm going home, I gotta go to bed, so it's weird sometimes.
So you don't party as much as the characters?
Not me, no.
No?
No.
And are y'all single or no?
I am not.
You're
I'm
not, you're married?
Yeah, recently married.
All right.
Long-time girlfriend.
Well, and congratulations, you just
Thank
had a
you.
baby, right?
Yeah.
How old is the baby?
10 months. Ava. Hey, Ava.
Shout out, Ava. Hello. So, and what's that like to be, you're living kind of, you get to have that fantasy life of this guy, and then you go home and you're
Yeah.
the dad and the,
Yeah, it's kind of nice to go back to reality
Right.
and
Yeah.
hold the little one and bounce her on my knee.
Kevin, you all right down
We're
there?
having a hard time getting
Yeah.
There we go, that's fair.
I hope
I
you
feel
don't
like-
have any
I
pictures
feel like-
of us as kids.
No, not as kids, but just, no. I don't have anything, no. So, and how does, you have an older daughter as well, right?
I do, yeah. Amy.
She's-
Amy.
How old is she?
She's 16.
16. And now, how does she feel about watching her dad
She
do what?
enjoys the show. I let her watch the show.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty big in high school.
Uh-huh.
And it's a little embarrassing too at times for
Yeah.
her because Johnny Drama does some very embarrassing things in the
Right.
show. A little tough on my mom too. A little embarrassing for her.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she likes it.
Yeah.
She likes it. She has to tell her friends he's not really like that. He's
Yeah.
different.
That's sad. No, my dad's nothing like that. Yeah. And then also, you started this whole phrase, this hug it out thing, right?
It was actually Jeremy Piven started that thing up, and it kind of caught on very fast. And like you're talking about before, people really don't separate reality. Everybody kind of wants to hug it out when they come up, and sometimes they get a little too physical, where it's like
Sure.
slapping you on the back as hard as they can and shaking you around like you're a little doll. So
Wow.
hug it out.
You end up
Yeah.
hugging a lot of dudes.
Yeah, yeah. it's sweet in a way.
It's
And
sweet.
I think you're going to hug more after they see this shot. Like here, I apologize that we don't have a larger sofa. I don't like anyone coming on the show and leaving without a gift, and I know that you work really hard, and sometimes it's hard to get to sleep, so I want to give you my Ellen eye mask.
Can I wear it?
Sure. Yeah. So that way. See?
It's actually comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Always wanted blue eyes.
Great. Wonderful. I don't know which was scarier, that or that with that on. I don't know. All right, the spring season of premiere of Entourage airs this Sunday at 10 o'clock on HBO. Everybody in the audience, by the way, is getting, you're going to love it, Season 3, Part 1, Under the Breeze. We'll be right back with Hillary Duff. Don't go away. At the age of 19, there's not much our next guest doesn't do. She's an actress, a clothing designer, has her own fragrance, and like me, she's an international pop star. Her new CD is called Dignity. Please welcome back Hillary Duff.
This time, so I did it.
I'm glad you did.
I just went for it.
Well, I'm happy that you're here, and the CD is fantastic. You look beautiful on the cover. That beautiful light.
Thank you.
Gorgeous, very healthy, and now.
I had no makeup on. There's no light.
No lighting, no makeup.
Light,
All natural. Just woke up in the morning.
Exactly.
That's great. So, are there a lot of songs about the breakup with Joel? Is the CD dealing with that a lot, or was that after the CD was completed? You know, they want to know. People want to know.
I mean, yeah, of course. There's songs about the breakup, you know, but there's also songs that are about being in a really happy relationship. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of. It has a lot in it for everyone. How about that? It deals with a lot of different emotions and.
Whatever. How about that? Sure. Whatever you want. So it's about being in a relationship and being happy, and then afterwards dealing with the aftermath of that.
Yes.
I'm guessing.
I mean, there's other subject matters on different songs, but there definitely is a lot about that.
Right. So now you're single, and are you dating?
I'm not dating.
How come?
I think I'm a bad dater.
Dating is hard, isn't it? It's really hard.
I mean, it's so awkward, you know? Like, where am I going to meet somebody? Like,
Here? What do you want? What are you looking for? Because I'm good at finding love.
You know what? I'm actually, the last thing, like, I was in such a long relationship that last thing I want right now is to be jump into another one like.
And I like that. I just want to mention really quickly, because I think that it's amazing you've just come out and started talking about the issue with weight loss, the struggle that you've had, and how much pressure people put on actresses, singers to be so thin. And I think
even just normal girls. I mean, you know, going to school or wanting this guy to like you, or, you know, trying to fit into your friend's clothes that might be smaller than you. Like, any of those pressures, you know, it's like just girls in general have to deal with it, and then being in the public kind of magnifies it times 100.
Well, I think those girls actually take the cue from us. I think we need to have better role models on television instead of, you know, because they want to emulate what we're doing, you know? And I read something, because I think people look at you and go, what kind of weight issues does she have? But the pressure that, you know, if you gain a few pounds, what you
and
read...
they find it on you somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Zoom in.
Yeah. They point...
Get that cellulite.
Yeah.
She's got it. It's like, oh my God.
Really, they do. They
crazy.
try to make you, and you know, you certainly don't have any kind of problem at all, and then they point out something and making you feel like you need to lose weight.
Yeah, or if you do lose weight, then they're angry at you and you must be doing drugs, or you're not eating. You know, it's like, you never make anyone perfect, so you just have to make yourself happy and be okay with everything about yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not an easy task, you know, it's much easier said than done, but...
It's really, really hard. But that's what, I mean, I think it's always important to point out, because girls you know, you're saying girls in school, you know, women, all of us have that same thing, and we're looking to people on television going, I want to look like that, and it's like, you know, everyone has the same struggle. Everyone feels the same way. I think people know that I'm never going to get pregnant, and that's the only reason I haven't had baby bump pointed to me yet, because, you know, I mean, seriously, anyone has the slightest thing, and they're like pointing.
Oh my God.
I'm like gonna go, really? That's a baby bump? Somebody? Anyway, all right, so Hillary's gonna perform when we come back. Now go away. In just 3 weeks, the judges went from calling our next guest a crazy bear lost in a swamp to calling him the most improved from Dancing with the Stars. Please welcome Billy Ray Cyrus and his partner, Karina Smirnoff.
That's all day long.
Good to see you again. Hi, how are you?
Great for coming.
Nice to meet you, too. Nice to have you here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
All right, so you're a regular on the show now, almost. And now, what made you want to do this?
You know, the invitation came in. My kids started challenging me. I said, I can't do this. And the minute I said I can't, Miley said, Daddy, you've always told us if you say you can't do anything. Can't means can. You got to do it. Believe in your dreams. Come on. What are you talking about, old man? You got to do it. So.
Wow. Now I want to do it. You just, yeah.
Come on.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
So the first dance, now the yanking off the wig, were you angry at something? Were you,
Let me tell you something. We did that thing 1,000 times.
Yeah.
It was strategically designed.
Uh-huh.
That was my mullet. She had on the mullet, and I'm supposed to get the mullet back.
Right.
That's the way the whole thing went.
Right.
But the night of the show, somebody stuck a couple extra bobby pins in her wig. And when it didn't come up, I mean, the show must go on, so I just kept thinking,
Ouch,
okay,
huh?
it's gonna come off. And
Yeah.
I finally got my mullet back, but it wasn't
Right.
designed to happen that way.
Although now that's a wig, so you have no hair left. Yeah. So you're.
Yes, that's a moment.
Yeah. So that must have hurt, and then you're just smiling like it didn't hurt.
Well, yes, you kind of cry quietly.
Yeah. So, what is the biggest obstacle do you think that he has to overcome?
Well, his nerves, his confidence, and you gotta stop counting. He counts out loud in my ear in the middle of performance, and it's like I try to remember my steps. Yeah, you gotta stop doing that.
Wait, he's counting
Bingo
like
caller.
2, 3, 4. He's doing that?
No, not 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a madman on a mission counting.
Wow.
I know.
That's.
I'm not a dancer.
Yeah.
I have no idea how I got talked into
Yeah.
this, to be honest with you.
Well, at least do it with your mouth
Yes.
like that. Just 2, 3, 4, like that.
This week, I'm just gonna go out there and go crazy. I'm not gonna count anything. I'm just
All
gonna go
right.
out there and just go.
Yeah. Do it. All right. I want to thank the cast of Entourage, Hilary Duff, Billy Ray Cyrus, Karina Smirnoff, and so dance for us. Take it away. Let's do it.